You are welcome.
Exceedingly well done. The master awaits your arrival.
Let's go then, shall we?
Of course.
Captain, we have found something related to the chief's death investigation.
Well, tell me about it.
You have to come, take a look at it.
So, based on the footage, the chief was in a trance before he fell to the floor in heart attack.
Yes, that's how it seems. What is it, Captain?
A similar case was reported a few years back. Devon Stein, father of the celebrity, Kevin Stein. When we examined the footage of his room, he too seemed in a trance before he fell to the floor in heart attack.
Could it be the same killer has returned now, and he took out our beloved chief?
Snap out of it.
Captain, you are here.
What happened to you? You said whoever it is must be brought into light. And then, you and Samuel fell into a trance.
We met Satan. He appeared right in that spot, where you were seated.
What are you saying? It was just me, all along. There is no Satan here.
I think, only we were able to see him. So, while we were seeing him, and interacting with him, you were able to see us, as though we were in a trance. Isn't it?
No, this is not related to a physical killer. This is something different.
Do you mean to say that a ghost could be behind this attack?
Right now, I am not sure of anything, Fiona. But, I want you to go and dig into the history between Gary Rinch, our beloved chief, and his daughter, Quincy Rinch.
We'll do that, Captain.
You said you were going to fight the devil.
Yes.
Just how do you plan on doing that?
I have no idea. I trust God will show me the way. We need a plan to get out of here first.
Jessica Grace,
David,
how come you are here?
how come you are here?
The important question is, who brought us all here?
I did. Angel Michael, greetings in the name of Yeshua. It's good to see you again.
Greetings to you all as well, in the mighty name of Yeshua.
You are Angel Michael, as in the commanding angel of the heavenly armies.
As in, the one who threw Lucifer out of heaven.
As in, the one who saved my life.
All glory be unto Yeshua. I am just a servant. Remember, it's pride that cast Satan out of heaven. I may be the greatest of all angels, but there is one greater than me, Yeshua, he who conquered sin and death. I live to serve him only.
That's right. Praise be unto Yeshua.
Praise be unto Yeshua.
Praise be unto Yeshua.
Now, coming to the point of why you all have been gathered here. God has an important assignment for each of you here. And I am here to brief you about it.
Pastor Errol, I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
Not at all. Please tell me.
Okay, I wanted to know about the unseen realm.
I wonder why. I keep getting a lot of questions about this from everyone these days. So tell me, what would you like to know about the unseen realm?
Is it possible for a person to experience an attack in the unseen realm and feel the effects of it in the physical realm?
Look, I don't have an answer for this right now. Besides, I am a bit busy and occupied with my son-in-law's trial and judgment.
I understand.
Why don't you come at a different time, and we can discuss this over a cup of coffee?
Sure. Seems like he's hiding something.
Where is your beloved Kevin?
He is not my beloved.
Look, I need him here when the fusion is going to happen. So whatever childish disagreement you both have going on, I want you both to put that aside for now and focus on the fusion process. Am I clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. Now go and fetch him for me.
As you wish, Master.
What a fool. To say that I am the leader of such dimwits. It's really annoying indeed. Greetings, boss. Quincy dear, what do you have to report?
I did everything as you instructed me. Now, the whole city of God's people is in chaos.
Good job. You may leave now and prepare for the fusion process.
As you wish, Master.
Now the fun begins.
Okay, God, here I go. Good morning, Captain Sir.
Good morning, Daniel. Raphael ain't at home right now.
Actually, sir, I am here to see you.
Tell me, how can I help?
Actually, sir, I am here to ask your permission to officially start dating your daughter.
No, you don't have my permission.
I understand, sir.
I thought you were different. The nerve you have. coming up to me directly like this, and asking me if you can date my daughter. I don't want to see you here ever again.
I understand, sir. Thanks for the dinner, buddy.
Hey, no worries.
So, you are aware how myself and your sister have been talking for a while. So, let me be honest, I like her. And I would like to make it official between us.
I am happy for you both.
But first, I am planning on asking permission from your dad.
Are you kidding?
No. Is there a problem?
No, you can ask him for permission.
But
don't expect a positive response.
whether it's God's will for us to be together or not, depends on your father's response.
Oh.
Yes, that's the sign from God I have prayed for. Don't tell me I told you so.
I am sorry on his behalf.
You don't have to be. I am happy I got to know God's will.
Dad, how could you be so rude towards him like that? You know how supportive and caring he has been towards me ever since Kevin overstepped the line. Dad, let me be honest with you. I like Daniel, but I never told him that. Instead, I prayed that if it's God's will for us to be together, then he must approach you and ask your permission first for us to officially start dating. And that this would be the sign from God. You know why I prayed like that? Because in this generation, where people are desperate, and in desperation running to make the wrong decisions, I wanted to marry someone who is disciplined, stable and God-fearing. He is indeed all of that. I observed the difference in him right from the start, but I wasn't sure about it. But now I am sure. And yes, it's him I want to marry.
I know he's good. I know he's different in this generation. There is a part of me that wishes for him to come into our family as your husband.
Then, why did you shut him off so rudely?
I don't know what came over me. I obviously didn't go out there expecting him to ask me that. Maybe that caused me to react so rudely. But don't worry, I'll call him right away and tell him that he has my permission.
Thanks, Dad.
Daniel, no matter what happens today, just know that I have your back, and I will try my best to put an end to all this drama.
Thank you for that, Captain. My fate is in God's hand, and what he has decided will be fulfilled today.
True. Either way, I want you to know that I couldn't have asked for a better person to come into our family as my son-in-law. You are the best. They may accuse you falsely and even put you behind bars for it. But we know who you truly are. We have seen it over the years. Therefore, no matter what happens, in our eyes, you'll remain the best.
How did they escape? Well, look who it is.
The Master has summoned you.
This piece of dirt. The nerve you got, showing your face again after what you did with my private pics. Get lost, I tell you.
Fine. But not without you.
Idiot. Are you done playing games now? Good. This is what I needed. Rage. Even rage being filled with that. We are only a few hours away from the fusion process. I need you in your full potential. And stop this childish thing you got going on with James. As you wish, Master.
I call upon Mr. Samuel David to present yourself before the assembly. Mr. Samuel, in the name of God, do you agree to testify to the truth in presence of the assembly?
Yes.
Good. Then let's begin with the proceedings. Mr. Samuel, in light of the events that have occurred in the past, the following accusations have been presented about you. First, the accusations state that you would steal from the church treasury. Do you agree to this?
No, I don't agree to it.
Mr. Samuel, need I remind you that you are present in front of your assembly, and that you have given an oath to testify to the truth?
Yes, I am aware of that, but I still, as God my witness, deny my involvement in the accusation that was presented.
Very well then, moving ahead to the next accusation. Oh, your poor wife. The accusation states that you have been unfaithful to your wife. You have been sleeping with young women who attend the services at your congregation. Do you agree to this, Mr. Samuel?
I don't agree. I have never been unfaithful to my wife.
Okay, you may go now. Next, I call upon Mr. Daniel Jordan to present yourself before the assembly. Well, look at you, how untidy you have presented yourself. Mr. Jordan, weren't you informed in advance regarding your trial and judgment? Couldn't you tidy up yourself well for the occasion? Anyways, I don't want to waste mine or anyone else's time around here. Time is precious, so let's get on with the proceedings. Mr. Jordan, in the name of God, do you agree to testify to the truth in presence of the assembly?
Yes.
Looks like your list outweighs Mr. Samuel's. Mr. Jordan, the first accusation presented against you involves you in a hot tub war with a celebrity. Or should I say, Kevin Marcus Stein. The accusation states that you physically assaulted our very own Mr. Stein, for which you were fined a substantial amount of $10,000. And failing to settle this has been extending your lockup time. Do you agree to this?
Yes.
The assembly has heard your response. A statement from Mr. Stein himself regarding this situation. He says he did not agree to my terms and conditions. Instead, he sent his fiancée to threaten me. I had no other choice but to extend his lockup time and the fine sum. which I must say, now amounts up to $100,000. So, do you agree to sending your fiancé and threatening Mr. Stein?
He also demanded that he takes you out on a date.
Tell me, you didn't agree to it.
I didn't, neither did Daniel. However, Kevin has given him time to think about it and give him an answer by tomorrow evening. If not, he has threatened to increase the fine sum and the lockup time.
That's not fair. I am going to fix this right now.
Don't do something stupid that will increase the heat of the situation.
Why do you care? I'm going to talk to Kevin. To tell him I would never go on a date with him, and to make him drop the charges.
It's no use.
I will see what I can do. Don't worry.
Be careful, my love.
I will.
Yes.
The assembly has heard your response. However, the following accusations, testifying that you were involved in the same BS activities that the former attendant in question was involved in. That is stealing from the church treasury and sleeping with young women of your congregation. Do you agree to this?
I can firmly tell that I haven't been involved in such practices.
You may go now. Next, I call upon Senior Pastor Gerald Griffinson to present yourself before the assembly. Senior Pastor, do you agree to testify to the truth in the presence of the assembly?
Yes, I do.
Okay then, Senior Pastor, we heard the accusations presented against your two most trusted subordinates. And we heard their response to it as well. As Senior Pastor, surely these activities wouldn't have remained a mystery to you for a long time. So, what is your response to this?
Before I say anything, I want to present a footage as evidence before the assembly.
Please go ahead.
To explain what you just witnessed. First, that was my son-in-law harassing a young woman of our congregation. And Daniel, boy, that sure seems as an affair to me.
Senior Pastor, are these victims present here to testify?
Yes, Ms. Lovely Peculiar, who was harassed by my son-in-law, is here to testify.
And what about Daniel Jordan's side chick?
Unfortunately, we couldn't get her to comply to be present here. She's feeling guilty that she had an affair with an engaged man. Therefore, she doesn't have the face to show up here. However, she did give the following message to be read in the assembly.
Please go ahead.
Daniel Jordan tricked me into believing he is a virtuous being. Well, in fact, he isn't. He tricked me into sleeping with him while he was engaged to Jessica Grace. That isn't fair to either me or her. Such people shouldn't be allowed to walk this planet. Please see to that Daniel Jordan gets the highest rated punishment for his actions.
The assembly has heard it. I now call upon Ms. Lovely Peculiar to share her testimony. Ms. Peculiar, do you agree to testify to the truth?
Yes.
Ms. Peculiar, were you, or were you not, harassed by Mr. Samuel?
Yes. I was harassed by him. He tortured me for several days. I am just one of his poor victims. Please see to that he gets the highest rated punishment.
The assembly has heard it. Next, I call upon our lawyer to present his view about this case.
With the exception of Daniel Jordan's misconduct against Mr. Stein, the other laid out accusations seem to align with serious offenses against the church. Therefore, the senior pastor needs to determine the rate of punishment for this.
Very well said. The assembly has heard it.
Coming to Daniel Jordan's offense against our very own Mr. Stein, he must pay the sum fine of $100,000 by the end of the day. Failing to do so, he must be taken to the public square and lashed 50 times with chain whip.
The assembly has heard it. You may go now. Senior pastor, your thoughts please.
This is a guiding example as to why the youth of today must not be trusted with church responsibilities. And sir, without a choice, and with a heavy heart. I declare that Daniel Jordan and Samuel David must be banned from entering any church in this country, and also, I demand that they must be imprisoned for 7 years.
The assembly has heard it. With all the questioning session coming to an end, I call upon our Most High Judge to bring a conclusion to this matter.
Thank you, Quincy. I have heard everything, and I have decided to bring this matter to a close. By approving the punishments determined by our lawyer and senior pastor. And now, I declare, this case is closed.
Hail to the King of Demons.
Hail to the King of Demons.
Make it quick.
My lord,
My dear husband,
My Lord King, may you reign forever.
Welcome to this world, my Lord and King.
the reign of terror begins now.
Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you liked it. If you like our content, make sure to subscribe to our channel